Week 8, day 4 of training for the Berlin Marathon. And this morning we have an interval run. So yeah, overall slept pretty good. Feel fresh enough, hopefully, for this interval run. Hopefully it goes good. Probably gonna be doing 10-minute intervals, maybe 12 or 8 in the heat chamber. So that'll be fun. It's currently 5:55, so yeah, already drank my pre-run drink. I forgot to eat a piece of toast, but it'll be fine. Pre-run drink, it's carb drink with some electrolytes, some taurine, and then 100 milligrams of caffeine. So yeah, overall, ready for this run, and yeah. What shoes do I want to use? And then another gel again. So yeah. Just wrapped up the warm up. 2 miles, 17 minutes. Gonna start the intervals. Gonna shoot for 10-minute intervals at 9.4 miles per hour or 9.5, depending on how I feel. But it's gonna be challenging. The warm up was a bit sluggish. Legs don't feel as fresh as possible, but they're not always gonna feel fresh. And then also for the shoes, I went ahead and just ran in the Boston 12s. I don't want to use carbon plates since, I don't know, it's not, I mean, it's still an important session, but it wasn't that important. And I'm also recording my phone just because I thought it'd be a lot easier. Time to start the intervals. Rep number 1 done. Overall solid. It wasn't bad at all. Honestly felt pretty smooth. So I might up the pace to 9.5 for like the second half, but I'm doing also a minute 30 rest. So resting a little longer than normal, but yeah. Rep number 2, starting at 9.4, so let's go. Second rep done, 9.4 miles per hour again. Overall, a bit tougher than the first one, but it's kind of the whole point. Accumulate, lactate, and see how fast you can flush it out. 40 minutes in, I'm gonna take my second gel, Precision Fuel. Yeah, might as well fuel for your threshold runs. It only helps you. Use maple syrup if you need a cheaper alternative. But third rep, last rep, let's make it a good one. So. All right, let's go. Finish 3 reps of 10-minute intervals. I did them all at 9.4 miles per hour with a minute and a half in between each interval. Overall, solid workout. Really proud of that. It was pretty hard, but I got it done. If you also want to see how hot it is, 77.7 degrees, 73% humidity. So it is a bit hot in here. Really proud of that one. Long intervals suck on the treadmill, but at least it's controlled, so that's probably what I like about it. So I'm gonna wrap up the cool down, run until I hit 9 miles, and then I'll talk to you after this run. So yeah, solid run. Let's go. Just recorded this and I realized I wasn't recording at all, and there's mosquitoes out here, so I'm about to get absolutely killed. But yeah, week 8, day 4 of training for the Berlin Marathon, pretty much done. I did 3 by 10 minutes on with 90 seconds in between each interval. And yeah, overall the workout was pretty good. My watch heart rate monitor is absolutely terrible. So during the second rep, it was saying my heart rate was 143, which is not accurate at all. It would be nice if my heart rate was 143 during those intervals, but it definitely wasn't. And for the cool down, it was saying that my heart rate was 180. So that also wasn't accurate at all. I don't really trust the wrist heart rate monitor. The chest strap is really accurate, but I sweat way too much and it slides down and it's just a pain and it's annoying. So I'm not even gonna bother with it. It was 77 degrees in the treadmill room. So that was brutal. At least it's like some heat acclimation, heat training, pretty much. It's hotter in there than it is out here, and I live in Texas, so that's saying something. Okay, that's gonna be week 8, day 4 of training for the Berlin Marathon done. I'm gonna start recording on the phone since it makes it a lot easier, but when I'm running, I'll probably use a GoPro just to, I don't know. Week 8, day 4 of training for the Berlin Marathon done.